Hello, everyone. My name is Seth, and today I'm going to do something a little bit different. Not a movie review. I'm going to give you a news roundup. Now, I don't know about you, but I absolutely love movie news. I love staying in the know of everything. I love everything about film production, whether it be pre-production, production, or post-production. Just I love the whole process. So I love hearing all kinds of updates and developments and things like that. So if you're interested in this, let me know, and I can kind of continue doing a news roundup every once in a while. But before I go any further, go ahead and like the video, hit subscribe, and hit the bell and icon so you can receive notifications for when I upload my next video. So the first bit of news I want to go over is that it's almost time for the Oscars. The Oscars, as I'm recording this, is Sunday. By the time the video comes out, this should be Thursday, so it's almost here. And I wanted to go ahead and kind of recap a little bit of some of the wins kind of in the award circuit. And I have my phone here. I'm going to kind of read things off just so I can make sure I get everything right. This is as of 3 days ago, as of this recording. The top winner for the award circuit has been Everything Everywhere All at Once. It has 119 wins through the awards tour. And if you saw my review, I think it absolutely deserves it. It is one of the top movies of last year. But going down some of the lists, with 68 wins is The Banshees of Inisherin, 39 wins is Tar, 35 wins is Elvis, which that is another one of my favorite movies of last year. I really hope Austin Butler wins Best Actor. He was incredible. I love the movie. I feel like I like the movie more than a lot of other people, but it just hits me the right way. I understand it not being for everybody, but it's definitely a movie for me. And then After Sun has 30 wins. So that's kind of the awards tour recap right there. Let me know which was your favorite movie of last year. It looks like Everything Everywhere All at Once is going to be in good shape for the Oscars. The next bit of news I have here is from the Hollywood Reporter, and it says that Jon Bernthal is going to return as the Punisher in Daredevil Born Again. Daredevil Born Again is the new Daredevil series that will be streaming on Disney Plus, starring Charlie Cox, with Vincent D'Onofrio returning. And my thoughts on that, I think that's awesome. I love Jon Bernthal as the Punisher. He's amazing. Of course, I love Vincent D'Onofrio and Charlie Cox as those characters as well. Daredevil Born Again is one of my most anticipated Marvel projects coming up. I love Daredevil. I love what they did with the Netflix series, and I'm excited to see what they do with the characters moving forward. It'll be a little bit different, but I think it's still going to be something special. Next, sticking with Marvel, is something that's very interesting. A lot of people have speculated about the rights of the Hulk and of Namor, and it's kind of a confusing situation because I think technically Universal owns the solo movie rights for those two characters. So that's why Marvel has utilized those characters the way that they have. There have been reports that Disney's been looking to sell off their part of Hulu. It says here in the report that Disney could agree to sell off their share in return for the distribution rights of Hulk and Namor. I would take this report kind of with a grain of salt because it is just kind of ideas and things like that. Sticking in the realm of superhero movies, there has been some rumors going around recently that Ben Affleck could direct The Brave and the Bold. Now, if you don't know, James Gunn and Peter Safran have taken over as head of the newly formed DC Studios, and they have laid out their slate for the next couple of years, and The Brave and the Bold is going to be their new take on Batman. And for those of you who don't know, Ben Affleck was scheduled to both star, write, and direct a Batman script, and that never ended up coming to be. Ben Affleck's a huge Batman fan, and he's an amazing director. I think it would be awesome if Ben Affleck directed The Brave and the Bold. But it doesn't even have to be Batman. For me, I would love to see Ben Affleck take a swing at anything DC. He's a great director, and any DC project would benefit from him being the director. Next bit of news comes from Disney, and it is the Haunted Mansion teaser trailer. And I love the Haunted Mansion ride at Disney World, and I thought the Eddie Murphy Haunted Mansion movie was not so great. I haven't seen it in years, but even back 5-7 years ago when I watched it, I did not enjoy it. Maybe it's worth a rewatch at this point to see if it's aged any better, or see if I enjoyed it anymore. But I wasn't the biggest fan of the first Haunted Mansion movie, and this looks like it has potential. I really like the cast. When they announced the cast at D23, I believe, and they had some more information about it, then I was on board. I really like the cast. It's really solid. I love Owen Wilson in anything. Jamie Lee Curtis is in it. I love her in everything I can. And I think, like I said, this has potential. I don't think the trailer grabbed me. I believe that the goal of a trailer or a teaser is to get you more excited for the project than you were to begin with, whether that's a lot or a little bit. And I don't know if I would necessarily say that this made me more excited for the movie. It could just be a so-so trailer, not that great trailer. And I mean, to be fair, it still is just a teaser, so there can be more from it. I'm excited to see more from it, but I don't necessarily know if this was the best trailer. But let me know what you thought. Did you see the trailer? Let me know in the comments below. Now, the last little bit I want to cover is kind of movie adjacent, and that is AMC is going to start selling its popcorn in stores, specifically Walmart. March 11th is when they will start selling the popcorn in Walmart, and you will have the big, like, ready-to-eat bags, and then you would have the microwavable bags. And honestly, I think this is kind of a good move. Movie theaters make the majority of their money from concessions anyway, and that's another way to get their name in front of more people and to keep it in the front of people's minds. You know, they're walking down getting groceries or something, and they see AMC popcorn, and that'll make them think of the AMC movie theaters. And so maybe that'll be where people will want to go for the next time they see a movie. There's not much that goes better together than movies and popcorn. Every time I go into the theater, I have to get popcorn. It's a ritual almost at this point. You know, I walk in, smell the popcorn. It's almost impossible for me to pass up. And so, yeah, sure, I'll give it a shot. I typically stick with my Orville Redenbacher popcorn, but I'll give this a shot. Why not? And you give it a shot, let me know in the comments down below. And that's it. That's my kind of news roundup. Again, if you like this style of video, let me know, and I can do one every so often just to kind of review some of the news that's going on in movies, TV streaming, whatever. And if there's any topics you'd want me to cover, let me know. Don't forget to like this video, hit subscribe, hit the bell icon so you can be notified when I upload a new video. Follow me on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook at CinemaSeth everywhere, so you can stay up to date with me, with the videos, and kind of just stay involved with the conversation. That's all from me. I will have my Mandalorian Chapter 18 review coming out on Tuesday, and I'll see you next time.